Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Start of the Show series for MLB 23 PS5 episode. I don't know. 230? I think it's 230, actually. 231. I don't know. Got a dub against the Braves in the last one. 5-0. Complete game shutout. It was beautiful, and I think I might sneeze in a sec, but maybe not. Next up, we have the Seattle Mariners. Goodness gracious. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, the Mariners have gotten a lot better since signing a huge pitcher in Chance Davis, who spent his first 6 years in Oakland being a stud. And he's an absolute stud for the Mariners. So, good for him. They signed him to a 9-year deal. I think that's actually going to work out okay for him. But we will just have to see. Tommy Mace, Walter Ford, Emerson Hancock, and Isaiah Campbell. A decent pen. Actually, a pretty strong pen. When you consider how good Bednar's been this year. Munoz, only 3 innings thrown, but Penn Murphy's been good as well. And Clark Schmidt's a pretty solid long relief guy. Lineup, they did add a huge bat to their lineup in shortstop Gunnar Henderson. So J.P. Crawford moves to the DH. Dylan Carlson roams center field. Gunnar is absolutely crushing the ball, especially against righties. This dude's just absurd. Possible MVP. Bryson Stott is really good. Lane Thomas, Evan White, Harry Ford, Bobby Turner, and Gabriel Gonzalez. So, this is a good team. I mean, this team's got it. They've got it going. And they need a little more help at pitching. But they are ranked as the second best team in the league, and they're 45-35. So, let's go out here and get a win. Strong Chance Davis on the mound. We just keep winning. Oh, well, we lost, but
as the trade deadline approaches, contending teams are looking for ways to improve.
Not exactly in the race. How would you feel to be at? No, this is my home. We are a contending team right now. It will be Chance Davis, and we are 51-34. We just keep winning games. Somehow. We lost the last one, but 51-34 is good for, I think, the best record, second best record in the AL. Mariners are 48-37. Red Sox are killing it right now. Right behind us, Rays, Jays are both 3.5, and Yankees are 8.5. So this AL East is certainly competitive. Everybody is still very much in it. We've got to win every single game we play. And we added a new center fielder, Victor Robles. I'm not sure why we needed Victor Robles. That's an odd ad, but okay. Welcome to the squad. Let's do it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Gunnar Henderson leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Gunnar, the former Oriole, and we traded him for dust in May because we're stupid. Anyways, here comes Taylor, having the best season of his career. A 1.01 ERA is absolutely absurd, but that's what we hold right now. So Victor Robles has been added. He is a crazy good center fielder. We also had DJ Rolls, a 55 overall catcher. Interesting. I don't know who we traded. Drew Jones is still here. I doubt we traded James Wood. Mondesi. Did we trade Cess? Looks like we traded Christian Encarnacion Strand, which I don't love that, but it's not the worst trade in the world.
He was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence.
Anyways, here we go. J.P. Crawford leads us off and takes ball one inside. Here's how we line up on defense today. Defense is looking actually super solid. Victor Robles adding a third diamond fielder. Diamond caliber fielder into the outfield. Actually, fourth. Who's in right? Kovas? Yeah.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Curveball is fouled off. Wouldn't Seattle be an interesting landing spot for Taylor?
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he just had no answer.
One down.
Hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with
Maybe
two
not
strikes.
long
They don't
term,
wanna
but,
hit a batter
you know,
and waste an opportunity to put
just
him
for a
away.
bit.
But if you can locate that fastball just like he
A
did,
1-2
most
punch
hitters
of
aren't
Chance
looking
and
for it,
Taylor
and it
is
becomes very
disgustingly
difficult
good.
to get a piece of.
Next pitch is outside. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove.
Same
High School.
concept
His
if we
teammates
went to
there
like the
with Nick
A's.
Madrigal.
1-2 with Max and Taylor would also be just
Here's
gross.
a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Sorry these videos are getting up a little late.
And a pitch.
I'm recording them on the day of, which means they won't get up at their usually scheduled times, which is 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. 9 a.m. for the Taylor,
And now the count filled up
12 p.m.
3-2.
for the Alex. Fastball is grounded foul.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Stevenson sets up, and it's fouled
Stays
off
alive.
again.
Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top
So our
two guys
friendship
in the
with
lineup,
Jeter
it's
Downs
really
is
neat.
maxed, and
Gotta be
here
feeling pretty
comes
good out there on the mound
former
because
teammate Gunnar
of
Henderson.
Just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with
So
a
now
number
that
three
puts
hitter.
Jeter Downs at
Any
75
distraction
fielding.
cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead
Thing
of
with
it being a
Robles
solo
is he has
shot, it's
got a
two or
bad
three.
reaction
Gunnar Henderson
stat out there in
stands
center.
now and watches strike one.
We'll see what happens.
Henderson checks his swing.
Did not go. Gunnar rocking a 99 contact versus righties and 85 power.
A wide to kick the pitch.
It's been so good for the Mariners this year, and he goes deep into left center field. Robles chases, gets there. We've got a 1-2-3 first. Let's see if we can get some runs on the board. Not here in the first. Chance, we've had a few duels with him in the past, and he always, not always, but he's a tough one.
Just missed. Brooks, a former All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider,
Popped up,
a
easy
curve,
play for
and
Frelick,
occasionally uses a cutter.
and that will be
And there's
one down.
Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. One down.
Should we
base
buzz
hit.
Taylor's head next year?
And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it.
Lane Thomas hitting 230 on the year, and now 228 probably. See, we'll go down on strikes there
For strike three.
for out number 2.
Kevin White. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Evan White's had a tough year.
That one's in there, 0-1.
183. Possible in the Mariners shop for a first baseman at the deadline. Yeah,
That
he's
two-seam
just not been good.
fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And it's even up.
Ooh,
Got him at
slider.
96 there.
Remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Probably can throw it harder if we throw the cutter. And he got to it.
That one
Only
away, and we'll
95.
do it again. The pitch.
Stevenson sets up. The slider is going to get him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Middle of the second, Taylor is looking good through 2.
1-2.
We are officially under a 1 ERA,
Started. Now the Mariners catcher,
which is
Harry
just
Ford.
bonkers, dude.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Ford, in his 5th season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And the righty deals.
Hey, strike. 1-2 to Harry Ford. The slider is smoked deep and foul.
1-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Turner now.
Great pitch.
Just off
And
the
now Bobby
outside
Turner
edge.
steps up.
Top of the
The
third.
third
no score.
baseman for this Mariners team.
Back
And
to
he's
right.
going to
And
have
that'll
the
fall
first
for a
hit of the
base
ball
hit.
game for either
So they
side.
get a man aboard with a
It's a little
one-out
flare shot out to right.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there. He
It's
found a
just
way.
foul.
Next
That
offering
hits its
is in
spot.
for a
So a
strike.
1-2
Good fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at
to
that.
Gabriel Gonzalez. It's fouled off. 1-2 curveball bounces, picked by Stevenson and swung on by Gonzalez. So 2 down here as we turn this lineup over for the first time today. JP Crawford
I'll tell you, some of the break guys
will be the
snapping
batter.
off these days is just devastating. It can be
I keep
so
getting
tough to
demonetized.
recognize where a pitch like
I
that's
don't
gonna
know,
end up.
man.
And he's down 0-2 as he
I don't know
swings
what
through.
to do. I mean, I have to send it for human review every time,
Try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Off the mark
but
there.
those take ages to get back.
Kicks and
And I
fires.
upload daily, so they don't get back in time.
Two strikes
And
to
then,
count with
you know,
2 outs.
it's just tough. 2-2 curveball. No.
And that skips into there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters
Just
got to
make
stay
sure.
focused on the pitch.
I haven't thrown a pickoff in a while.
And he's back.
I haven't had base runners in a while. 3-2 changeup is fouled
Swinging a
off.
Foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a
Beat him with the
pitch.
cutter last time.
So now
Beat him
it's-
again, but we don't get the call.
This is Dylan Carlson. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball
Easy
right
play for
side.
Sixto. And that'll end the third anyway. One extra pitch thrown. Fine.
That's out number 3.
A double there, but we do not score
Back
off
now
of
at
it.
Oriole Park. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So
Well,
many of
Gunner's
their
only a
outs come
two-time
from
All-Star. That kinda
contact on
shocks
pitches
me.
they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
But from here on
Can't
out,
do
he's
much
going to
of
be an
anything with
All-Star.
those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
He goes down on 3 pitches. Gunner came in the league young, so he's only 27. I just don't see him becoming a Hall of Famer. He just wasn't that great at the beginning of his career. Had a good year last year, but even still, you know, I don't know. We'll see. He's going to hit 1,000 career hits on this season. And next year, he'll most likely get to
What's the cleanup
200
hitter
home
for the
runs.
Mariners? Bryson Stott. Up the middle. Oh, what a
Jeter
shot.
downs. Hello.
And
Got him.
very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove.
Is
And
Von
for
Grissom
confidence to
making
go
that
down,
play?
knowing that
I'm gonna
ball's
go with
gonna be
no.
right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the field,
really good play
and
there
fire across
from
the diamond. Outstanding.
Jeter. And we've got 2 down.
And there's the strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Big fastball. Nope.
And that one a little bit high.
Well, they have definitely made Taylor throw a good amount of pitches. That was 57. This will be our 58th pitch of the day. And we got him.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
Middle of the 4th.
3 up, 3 down.
Grab another hit. 2-1, but nobody can come around and
Here's the
score.
ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners.
Man, this is the
Evan
pitching
White.
duel everybody thought it would be.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
Not our
It
best
just doesn't
pulls.
look like they're seeing it
Not
very
our
well
best
as a group.
pitch, and it's hit hard
The
foul.
1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
1-2. Fouled
Good
off.
job to fight that one off.
On the ground, weakly hit. Mondesi chases and gets the speedy first baseman for out number 1.
Keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Harry Ford. First offering, misses the mark.
And on the mound, you know confidence
Leading the
has to be
league in
pretty
complete
high with
games.
all
Guess
of
who's
the
in
swings
second?
and misses.
Chance
He's
Davis.
had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all
Down
game.
only 1 to us, and that's on the ground weakly to Angel Sixto. 2 down.
And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, the complete game is just not in the cards today for Taylor. He's at 66 pitches through 5. That one pitch out does help. Victor will have it.
Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out.
And we do get a run. We do get a run.
Here in Baltimore.
That's huge. Because we are
Number 14.
going to take a 1-0 lead on Seattle here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one the
Again,
other.
Gabriel Gonzalez. No, he struck out last time. I forget who it was. I think it was the guy before, the third baseman.
So the batting order turns over.
Either way, that
And
one's
now is the Mariners
grounded out to
DH,
Mondesi.
Pete Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
If we can place this, it'll be gross. Oh, man.
Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Good pitch, Taylor. Ground foul.
It's a 1-2.
So Crawford, the 1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Well,
Oof.
this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off
Another
so
smooth
many pitches and
take.
grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That curve is on the ground, played by Lopez, and firing the first. 2 down.
Lopez tosses the first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now, Dylan Carlson. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a strike.
Takes a couple. A good spot here to just make a pitch. 0-2 backdoor slider is right back to Taylor. Throws on the first, middle of the 6th.
Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Orioles 1.
So Stevenson, Kovas, Grissom go 1-2-3. This is still
Welcome back. Here's the
just
shortstop
a
at
1-0 game.
Gunnar Henderson.
He's 0 for 2 here today. Struck out in his last AB. Not striking out here. Deep left, carrying to the edge of the track, and Frelick squeezes it. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Stop. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Stop. Foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate.
Popped up.
High
Should be an
fly
easy
ball
play
down
for
the left field
Frelick.
line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Lane Thomas. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
All right, Lane.
Now 1-1.
Hey now, we got
Swinging to the high heat.
Way out front for strike 2.
87 through 7. Well, 88 through 7 isn't too shabby. We'll get to throw our 8th, at least. Well, never mind. That is going to be a hit. No, Robles gets to it in times. Hung up in the air. And we've got 7 scoreless right now as we continue to
Here's the first baseman,
just
Evan
out
White.
duel
Here
Chance.
comes the pitch.
6, 7, 8 due up.
That misses. Ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
This is where it gets real, though.
And that clips the inside
Both
corner.
pitchers through
Well, I'm
7.
impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with
Now
the
you're
slim
tired.
lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these
And we're
hitters.
not getting calls.
That one
Ugh.
misses, and it's 2-1.
Really could use that. Change up is swung
Swing and a
on
miss.
and missed.
As he was out front that time.
The curveball hits it spot beautifully, and it's another K for Taylor.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes
He is
this
simply
inning
just
a
the
bit more
best
interesting.
pitcher
But now this offense has to switch from
in the
possibly
sport of
trying to
baseball.
manufacture a run.
He is on a
Really
legendary
just
run
trying to
this
string
season.
multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
That's outside,
This
so
guy's
2-0.
great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's in for a strike. And a good eye
That
there.
does not hit
At
it
this point
spot
in the game,
again.
You cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this.
3-1 to Harry
He's gotta be
Ford.
ready to swing it.
On the ground, played by Mondesi.
Mondesi
And that will
fires
be
over
2 down.
first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top.
98 pitches.
Riding on that at bat right there. Nice
We get a 1-pitch out, they might start us in the ninth.
Get the ground ball.
Maybe a
Excellent
2-pitch
piece of
out.
work.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Chad
Next
Phillips
offering is
getting
in for a
warm.
strike. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. And the
Good
count's
eye.
even at 2.
No Julio Rodriguez right now for the Mariners. He left, actually. Signed elsewhere. Middle of the 8th.
Totally
Or they
dominant
traded
on the
him,
mound
whatever.
as he's through 8 without.
Or he's hurt. One of the two. I don't remember. They will let us throw our 9th. Okay.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left
Looking
fielder,
for a
number
complete game
14,
shutout. Up 1-0. The leash
Brooks.
is super short right now.
He's been so
Strike
sharp
one.
today.
93
Even over 100 pitches
from
thrown.
Taylor is all we're
This
going to get
skipper
there.
is leaving him in there to finish the job.
He swings and fouls one off.
It's 0-2. Popped up. Playable for Mondesi. 1 down.
Mondesi makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. And a batter now, J.P. Crawford. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Crawford
First
shoots it
offering is
foul.
fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
0-2. Crawford swung and missed, and there's 2 down.
Remaining.
And the last out
And up next for Seattle, Dylan Carlson.
might be Dylan Carlson. He's gone deep against us once in his career.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In his career against Taylor. He is 3 for 14 with a
He's the
bomb.
best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
0-1. Change up. He's way out in
Comes up
front.
empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on
Here's the
fastball right
0-2.
there, but it was a changeup.
Pitch
Out of
number
this one.
112. What a day for Taylor. He went. Stevenson picks it up. Fires. Ball game.
As they complete the strikeout to end.
Taylor's 4th complete game shutout of the year.
You know he's gonna
And he
swing
outduels Chance Davis, and the Orioles win it 1-0.
The body of work so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
And a 1-0 final score here in
Taylor
this
goes to
one.
10-2,
Hang on to
Chance
win
to
it by a
10-3.
run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Mondesi, the lone RBI, scoring Angel Sixto. We go 9 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, no earned, and 12 Ks. Chance pitched great too. 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 1 earned, and 5 Ks. But Taylor comes out of this with a victory. Cannot be more proud of him. We actually went 3 innings straight there without getting a K. Let's go, Taylor. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about, dude. What a day for him. What a day for the Orioles again. A 4-1 record on the episode. And we are only 2 games above the Red Sox, who are also not. Everyone's on a win streak in the AL East right now. This isn't separating us at all from anybody else. I want to check the rosters. They have to still have Julio. They didn't drop him, right? Or trade him. Okay, Julio broke his ankle. So, wow, they've got Julio, Gunnar, and Chance. And Stott, Harry Ford, Lane Thomas. Wow, man. They've got some guys. Anyways, huge day for Taylor. He's in that MVP running. Kyle Lewis is leading it by a really long margin with a 1074 OPS and 30 homers randomly in his season with the Rangers. He's got his power versus righties up to a 98. Cam Jackson's in second. This is my pick to win it, but we will see. He signed a huge deal with the A's. Chance is in second, the Cy Young. Dustin May's in third. Batting title is Cam right now, but Adam Turner is very close. He's right there. Having a great year as an Astro. By the way, Gold Glove. Oh no, we're not in first anymore. What in the world? Whatever. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 231 in the books.